right, y'all. Let's go ahead and jump into this thing and welcome to the Raw BJ podcast, y'all. We are here with another indie music moment. Today we have in the studio the action figure himself, Nosaj.
What up? What up? What up? You already know the vibe.
What's going on?
Action figure in the building. I'm definitely ready to get lit with y'all. Let's get active. Action figure. I'm all about the vibe, so I'm down.
Period. I love it. Just come into the mic a little bit more for me when you talk.
All right, bet.
Yeah, and we are happy to have you here. So thanks for coming. And let's go ahead and talk about it. I want to know who is Nosaj and what's the inspiration behind the name? I mean, we already know, but
right. But no, a lot of people really don't know. So Nosaj is Jason backwards. So I'm so different. I'm so unique. Not only do I like come to switch up rap, why not switch up my name too? You feel me? So Nosaj is Jason backwards, and action figure is the brand. So definitely can't forget about the brand. Action figure in the building.
So what made you take the letters and paint it backwards?
Actually, like, I don't know really. Like, I'm just sitting there one day, right? So, like, funny story. So Jason is actually like in the months. So like July, August, September, October, November, like the first letters.
The acronym, yeah.
Right. So I'm sitting there like, yo, like my name's so different, so unique. I need a rap name. Why not just like reverse it? You feel me? Nosaj, short, one name. I love it. I like it. You feel me? So yeah. That's it. Like that's it.
Okay.
I think you like it because it also fits like the personality, the like kind of the vibe that you bring and stuff like that.
It's so different. It's
the innovation of it all. Yeah.
Yeah. Facts.
Yeah, absolutely. So you were saying that you bring something different to the rap game. What is that?
All right. So I feel like not only is my personality different when it comes to like a gay like male that's making music, but I also feel like all the like things that you think of when it comes to like gay people that rap, I change it up. You feel me? So I'm not sexualizing my craft. I'm not making gay my personality. You feel me? I'm a rapper that makes good music that happens to be gay. You feel me? So yeah, I'm so different. I'm so unique. Like nobody doing what I'm doing. Nobody has like the action figure brand. Not for nothing. Like for the longest, when it came to like gay males, it was like a Barbie, a Ken. You feel me? Like, man, fuck that. I want to be the action figure. You feel me? Like I want to come through something different, a brand, unique. I stand for something. You feel me? If you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. Big facts. Big facts.
Hey!
She's been saying that.
Big facts.
Been the motto.
Yeah, she's been saying that to her mother since we were in middle school.
Listen, because when you raised by people who was born in the 50s, went through civil rights, this, that, and third, you got to stand on something. Ain't no way in the house you could just fall for it.
And it's so crazy because like people would be like, oh, like it's not offensive to me, but it just goes to show like people like what narrative people already got. Like somebody be like, oh, you're not like the rest of the gay boys. Like, what do that mean? You feel me? When in all reality, I'm just being myself. And then I'm pretty sure it's other gay like males that's like me. You feel me? And for the longest, I felt like I didn't have representation. Like I felt like, you feel me? And like how I portray my gay, like everybody gay is different for real. You feel me?
Well, I feel like it's a spectrum. You have people on every different end and people fall where they fall. But the reality is, and I don't want to take anything away from anybody else's craft, but there are certain tropes, there are certain behaviors, there are certain mannerisms that play better to the media and get spun a certain way. Right. And that's just the reality. The people that are more over the top, whether it's gay or straight, are going to get the representation. Hence the Real Housewives. Like every housewife ain't doing that. Like there's, you know what I'm saying?
Big facts.
But it's because we trivialize certain things that we should glamorize and vice versa. And that's just at the end of the day, the way it is. And I feel like representation does matter because you even said for a long time, you didn't see yourself.
Right.
So, I mean, here you are.
Well, what is it about yourself that you haven't seen that you're bringing to the table? And I ask that because there would be people who would argue that an action figure is not far off from Barbie or Ken.
But that's what I'm saying. If it was the same thing, it would have had the same name, right? Like, and then
is Ken not Barbie?
Right. But Ken is not an action figure. When you think of action figure, you think of like superheroes. You feel me? Like a Ken is not a superhero. Like action figures come to shake shit up. You feel me? I come to save shit. Like, I'm different. Like, even from the, I'm not saying I'm the most masculine, like, you feel me? I got feminine characteristics just like everybody else, you feel me? But I may not want to throw on a dress, you feel me? Like, I may not want to throw on like nails or wigs, like, you feel me? That doesn't make me any less gay though, you feel me?
Right.
But at the end of the day, this is how I portray myself. Like, action figure is totally different. Like, it's a brand that we haven't seen for real. Like, shout out to the figures.
Yeah. Shout out to the figures.
And I can say this real quick to make it really easy for the public if you're not catching it. If you've seen Toy Story, there's a huge difference between Barbie, Ken, Buzz, and the Army Men. Like, there's a huge difference between everybody. Like, there's people who are actually on a mission to get stuff done. There's people who's there to take pictures for the gram. There's people who's there to just be seen. It all just like, and I feel like I've been saying this for years, but I feel like Toy Story was like a microcosm of the actual world around us, period. Like, if you pay attention to the actual characters, even that crazy motherfucker across the street. Like, I feel like if we was all really watching the show, it was warning us about shit as we get into adulthood. But I mean, Barbie has a place. Ken has a place. Everybody was there. It's not like they took anything away from any other character, but everybody doesn't identify with Barbie and Ken. And that's real facts. Everybody doesn't identify with Lil Ho Peep. You know what I'm saying? That's just a fact. She was over there with too many men in the show, but that's not my business. So my point is, we all get in where we fit in. And I'm just saying, there are action figures and there are figureheads.
And there's Barbie and there's Kens. Shout out to them too.
Right.
So with you being an action figure, how does that inspire the music that you make?
All right, so I feel like I said, like, action figures are kind of like superheroes, you know? So I feel like like when people listen to my music, what I'm trying to embody is like that courage or like that braggadocious behavior that like I exuberate sometimes in my songs, you feel me? Like, even like my lyrics might be a little bit more cocky, or like I could be flashy and like I could brag about my looks too, you feel me? I could brag about like how tough I am. I done burned down and got the drop on a couple niggas too, you feel me?
Allegedly.
Right, allegedly.
Allegedly.
So, like, right. So like when it comes to being an action figure, like I'm trying to give you an experience. You feel me? Like I don't want you to just know like, oh, he called himself the action figure. Like when you listen to my music, I want you to feel like damn, like I feel a little bit more confident. Like I feel a little bit more cocky on myself. You feel me? Like,
people gonna get a battery in their back after this one.
Okay.
But it's okay though, you feel me? Because like I feel like everybody else got representation, like, you feel me? And then like I said, for the longest I felt like I didn't have representation. Like,
so is the representation you're trying to represent, is it that of the more masculine gay male?
Like, for example, let me just say, like I said, I don't feel like I'm the most masculine, right? But like when I wanted to feel like,
yeah, but you said that you wouldn't put on a dress or do nails,
right,
which equates to femininity,
right?
So I'm just trying to get
so like I said, like it's more so, all right, everybody isn't like extra super feminine,
right? Yeah, I'm not because
like,
I feel you. The reason I'm asking because I feel
everybody
like I
don't
fit in
wanna,
there as
like,
well.
right? And then like even when it comes to music, like, all right, I want to support like gay artists and whatever, but I'm not really comfortable with listening to like a gay artist who I can't relate to, who's rapping about like popping like stuff that they don't got. You feel me? No, like facts, you feel me? So like when it comes to my music and like, all right, I want somebody to be like, damn, like, all right, I'm gay, but like I want to feel like you feel me? I'm tough. I want to feel like, all right, like I could do this too. Like, all right, best. So like that's me. Whatever you corresponded to, you feel me? Like you're just gonna listen to me and you're gonna see like, all right, I relate with him. He's not as feminine, but I understand like he's gay. You feel me? Like I'm not making my gay my personality. You feel me? Like just because you gay don't mean like you don't want to feel tough. You don't want to feel bad. Like for lack of a better term, when I say bad, like I mean like you're attractive. You feel me? Like that's what you're gonna get when you listen to my music, and like that's what I want you to take from it. Like,
nice. Well, let's talk about the song "What You On," so we can go ahead and hear it. What inspired this record?
What You Want is more of like a warm tone song. It's simply like it could be towards like your crush, even like somebody you in a relationship with, like you basically telling them like I'm on the same shit you want. Like tell me what you want, because I'm on the same shit you want, and we could take it from there. You feel me? But it's real lighthearted. It's not meant to be taken as serious as like I got bars song. So like it's more of a mood song.
Okay, well, go ahead and introduce it.
All right. About to play What You Want by Nosaj. Let's get lit. Let's get active.
Finger by Ski.
What you want, same shit you want. You can say what's up, I give you what you want. I'm like, what you want, same shit you want. You can say what's up, I give you what you want. I'm like, what you want, same shit you want. You can say what's up, I give you what you want. I'm like, what you want, same shit you want. You can say what's up, I give you what you want. I'm like, what you want, what we on, what you want, what we on, what you want, what we on, what you want. Say what's up, what you want, what we on, what you want, what we on, what you want, what we on, what you want. Just say what's up, what you want, same shit you want. I give you what you want. If you say what's up, what you want, 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 what you want. Say what's up. What you want, same shit you want. I'm like, what you want, same shit you want. I'm like, what you want, good times. So just like on DJ, got for good times.
Yes, it gives me. I'm gonna sound so old when I say this, but y'all remember Chris Brown's "Yo"?
No, how we go?
Okay, when he was like, I think I said yo, I don't know your name, but excuse me. Like that video is what I'm getting from What You Want. Like,
what you
like
want?
when you see somebody that you like and you trying to figure out like what is it? What's this? What is this? Type of like that's the visual I get when I hear the song. I really love it. It makes me feel very
mellow, right?
Yeah, and very well. It also makes me feel, let me pick the right wig in case he outside. You know what I'm saying? Like it's very, flirtatious, like that feeling that you get when you see that person, but you don't want them to know that you see them because you're saying you on your phone, but you looking like you clocking or whatever. It's like it gives me that like butterfly feeling.
Right.
I love it.
Definitely.
Nice. So as I was looking through your music, I didn't see too many collabs.
Yeah.
Is that something that you try to stay away from?
Straight to the point.
Honestly, it's like
hey, I shoot stuff from the hip. I'm sorry, but I'm sorry.
It's like all right. It's
these
like
niggas not worthy to you. Is that what you're saying?
It's like some of these niggas, like I said, like one, it got to make sense, and two, the vibe got to be there. So if I feel like we are not going to connect, and then if I feel like we just on two totally different planes, there's no need for us to collab. You feel me? And then it's like I got like a couple like collabs up there. You feel me? Like I think I got probably like 3. One would be like I think me and Lex got one. Me and Kwani B. And Princess Mistress, shout out Princess Mistress. That's
she was just here last week.
And then, yeah, like, you feel me? I feel like the skill got to be there, but not only do the skill, like, it definitely got to sound good. It makes sense. Like sometimes people just don't sound good.
I mean, that's honest. I think, but I knew it was gonna come down to the vibe and everything making sense. But I do want to throw this nugget out there. You can pick it up if you want it. But at the same time, sometimes what you think will be opposite comes together and it's magic in the booth. I mean, there are like
opposites do attract.
Yeah, especially if y'all are from two different viewpoints. I think they each can add something to the song, just like how you feel like you represent and you portray your stuff your way.
Right.
Someone else is going to come through with that same truth, but if they're as authentic as you, then they can come together.
Right.
It'll make sense because it's y'all. It don't have to be the same. Like you see plenty of duos that come together and you like, what? And then when you listen to it, you like, hold up, run it back, or right, wait, run it back. So I just feel like, I don't know, as long as you open to it,
facts.
That's all that anybody can ask artistically.
So who are 3 artists that you would like to collaborate with?
Like known artists or just like anybody?
Anybody.
Oh, all right. I know one. All right. Shout out Bryant, right? Bryant is like, we follow each other on Instagram. He's a rapper. Shout out
familiar with Bryant.
Right.
Yeah.
Who else? And you want to know something about me and Bryant? Me and Bryant actually got a song that never got put out. So that's cool. That's lit. I want to put that song out though.
It's a sign.
Right. It's a sign, right? But definitely new time, new era. Bryant is one of them. Who else would I like to collab with? It's really nobody that like. See, you want to know the thing? I'm not really like looking for collabs or like thinking about collabs for real. You feel me? Like if I hear like a hot song that an artist got, or if I feel like an artist like it just makes sense for us to collab, I'll be like, yo, like let's collab. You feel me? So anybody could get a feature for real. Like honestly.
Okay. So do you perform?
Yeah. If I get booked, I'm saying like if you book me for a performance, I'm keeping it real. Like you feel me? Like because like at the end of the day, I'm not trying to cap and say like I got mad like performance.
I was at the Fox Theater last week.
Like nah, like you feel me? Cause like my hype on the internet, like I really body shit while I body shit. You feel me? Like my hype on the internet, like you feel me? So like. I mean, if somebody like, yo, I got a performance, like I want you to pop out like to my performance, I bet. Like I supposed to be performing at a fashion show April, and I forgot the other one. I gotta check my email, you feel me? But like, yeah, if it come, I'm definitely willing to pop out though.
So if you were given the opportunity to open the show for any artist, who would you pick?
Nicki.
Yeah,
that's big.
Okay. So tell us about your Back in Blood. This is a freestyle that you did, right?
Yes, okay. I love Back in Blood. Back in Blood was actually not only a freestyle, but one of my main songs that I like super pushed. Got a dope little video for it. And basically I dropped Back in Blood to let niggas know it's always pressure. You feel me? Now that song, you could, let me listen for the bars, like, cause I really body shit, you feel me? Like it's a time and a place for everything. Like that song required bars and a flow. I gave you bars on a flow with a dope ass video and even like TikTok trends and like shit like that. You feel me? So like, yeah, I love Back in Blood. That's my baby.
Well, shit, let's go ahead and hear these bars then, goddamn. Go ahead, introduce the song. Okay, bars and flow.
Yeah, you already know the vibe. Back in Blood. Make sure you download, stream, all that. Bitch ass boys, bitch ass niggas. Action. Action, bitch. Burn down, get a drop on niggas. I'm too tall to take a short. These niggas know just how I'm coming. Same shit these niggas on, I'm on. Bitch, I'm really dumbing. Pop a perk and now I'm numb. I pull a drink out, niggas running. I ain't never need no backup. Bitch, I'm dolo, I'm by my lonely. Niggas smoking dippo wet, cause we get a different check. Me and niggas not the same. It's my foot all on they neck. When I shoot, it's perfect aim. Miss my shot, it's not gonna happen. Niggas cap, but I rock cabba. Double back and I knock his cap off. You a bitch, and that's word to mommy. It ain't hard to find me. He want smoke, you know I got it. What you want, cause you're exotic. Action figure, action pack. Nah, fuck that, they call me Saji. If I really wanna fuck, then I'ma smash so out of body. Being watch, these niggas clock me, and you know that's all the time. Niggas spending pretty pennies, bitch, I spend a pretty dime. I roll dope, so tell them match that. You can't smoke if you can't match back. Got so many dead ops. Pick which one and I put that pack back, drop on niggas. Action figure, action pack. Like that right there, embody the brand, all that. You feel me? Like, I'm too tall to take a short. These niggas know just how I'm coming. What you talking about? Like, what niggas spend a pretty penny, bitch? I spend a pretty dime. I'm just saying, ain't much more, but
come on. I love it.
Action figure, action pack. I'm saying.
That's that rile me up.
Yeah, you feel me? That's that burn down, get the drop. You feel me? Like,
so where are you? Where are you from?
I'm from Newark, New Jersey.
Okay.
Shout out.
You can hear it.
I just wanted to confirm it.
The only thing missing is Jersey Mike's coffee shop and a big ass slice of pizza before you go to the station. You are crazy. If you don't hear it,
oh no, I
you
heard.
sound crazy.
Shout out Jersey.
I'm not one to assume though. So
listen, I can hear it. I can hear all that in the background, plus a URL bar on the way. Like that's what I'm hearing. And a nigga in the back, Jersey.
Right. Jersey.
Okay.
Thanks.
And wait, how old are y'all?
I'm 25.
And you are 23. So for those of y'all who can't see Nosaj, his husband, boyfriend, fiance? Boyfriend is in the back.
Say hey, babe.
He's here. So okay, are you from New Jersey? Okay.
So you came here and didn't bring any Nathans. I'll forgive it. I just want to know what. I just want to know. We ain't got no damn Garrett's. I just want to know what's going on.
Right. Where the food at? Okay. So interesting. No, this it's hilarious. I love it. But you know what else I love? You know what I love, Brittany. We love a good game of rapid fire.
I'm definitely excited for this.
We begin to drop on niggas too.
Right, okay. Period.
Allegedly.
Big facts.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Rapid fire is our game that we love to play with the artists. We give you 60 seconds to answer as many of these questions as you can. All right. Give us the first thing that comes to your mind.
Don't think about it.
The point is to be rapid, okay?
Because you rappers, y'all be thinking about some shit, and I
ain't
need
gonna
y'all
think
to
about
just
it.
give it.
I'm gonna let it roll off the tongue.
Do that. All right, and go.
What motivates you the most?
My mom.
What is your last Google search?
I don't know. Probably some porn.
Do you have your own Netflix account or do you use someone else's?
Don't have Netflix.
Name an onomatopoeia.
Boom.
How often do you floss?
Like once a day.
How would you cure world hunger?
Feeding everybody. I don't.
What do you think about when you're alone in the car?
How I get here.
If you could get rid of one state in the U.S., which one would it be and why?
Is Mexico in the U.S.?
Oh,
the new one.
The new one, right? No, right? Yeah, it is, right? Right. So I guess Mexico was never needed.
Summer or winter?
Summer, definitely.
Cats or dogs?
I'm sorry, dogs.
What's your favorite drink?
Water.
What advice would you give your young self?
Don't listen to what nobody has to say.
What is your favorite Christmas carol?
Jingle bells, Batman smells. Go that one. It's Jingle bells, Batman smells. Jingle bell lost the will and the Joker got away.
yeah.
I like that one.
So
I'm sorry, Mexico.
we're gonna come back to the Mexico thing, right?
No, but look, let me tell y'all. No, but let me tell y'all. A lot of our people be like getting killed and murdered in Mexico. I think it's not a good idea for us to go out there anyway.
It's a great idea if you stay in the
New
tourist
Mexico.
area. New Mexico is a state. That's why. But I did say, in fact, I said the new one.
Right, the new one. That's why I said that Mexico.
But this is what I'm saying. In as far as like I worked in the travel industry before. Traveling to Mexico is not the problem.
Mm-hmm.
Going areas you should not go outside of tourist areas is the problem, because if you're not a local, they know. And I'm not saying that they're right to do the stuff they do in Mexico, but Mexico been in Mexico a long time. Y'all just got here.
Right.
The game different. So if you think I don't give a fuck what state you came from, it is not Mexico. And if you have not been watching La Reina del Sur or whatever the fuck else, y'all not prepared for certain stuff. There's certain areas you need to stay away from. Period. Stay in Quintana Roo. Stay in Playa del Carmen. Stay in the areas that you're safest in, because that's where they put the money in security, so people will come back. I'm just keeping it honest with y'all. Like, your research. People. That's what the resort fee is for. It's for the cameras and the people that walk around making sure y'all straight.
Thanks.
And you know, surgical tourism is a thing, but there's a safe way to do it. And that's it. I'm not victim blaming, victim shaming, none of that. I'm just giving people the advice in case y'all go out of town. And on top of that, travel with motherfuckers you can really catch day back and vice versa. Because everybody you travel with ain't your friend.
That's very important.
RIP to that girl, but I'm just saying, everybody is not really a friend of yours.
Right, everybody not your friend.
Facts. I only travel with people that I worked at the Waffle House with. I ain't going no fucking way with nobody. If you ain't helping me out in a fight, I cannot trust that you say.
Period. You know, we used to throw down in Waffle House.
Hello. Waffle.
So Waffle.
Okay. Syrup in, syrup out, homie.
Okay. And don't ask me for no hot syrup.
We ain't got no more.
No. No. So, Nosaj, I do want to know, what is the best advice that you've been given?
Not to go to Mexico if he's not gonna stay. If he's not gonna stay in the resort.
No, I'm saying that. I totally agree with that. No, dead eyes. The best advice I've been given as an artist, or just like in life?
Anything. Best advice, period, for your life.
Yeah.
Up to now.
Well, I feel like I've been molded as like a kid. So like the best advice I really have to give somebody, I could give that. All right, the best advice I have to give somebody is just to like do what makes you happy, as long as it like doesn't hurt anybody. Because like when you do what makes you happy and like it genuinely makes you happy, I'm not talking about you feel like you have to do it or like somebody's telling you to do it, then you don't care what nobody say, you feel me? And like that's the magic that comes from doing what genuinely makes you happy. So yeah.
I'm happy with that.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna tell y'all some advice I got from Dr. Phil, right? And it sounds stupid, right? Because it's some no. I was watching his show one day, and he said some shit that I genuinely believe, right? And it's for a lot of general situations, but it's some country ass shit, you know what I'm saying? Because he's from Texas or whatever, and he was like, you can't ride two horses with one ass. Right. And when I heard this shit, I'm like, that's but right in the middle of it, I'm like, yes, pick a side. Right. You can't always do both. You can't be everybody's friend. Somebody got to stand up. But it just was so broad, the advice, but so simple at the same time. Like, that's the advice listen. My kids come home from school, listen, can't ride two horses with one ass. You're going to have to make a choice. You either on this side or you on this side. You got to decide.
I like that.
That's dope advice for real though.
Yeah,
it really is.
Don't straddle the fence. You gonna hurt yourself.
Period. Okay. Two horses, one ass.
You thinking about ass, but I'm talking about the advice in general. You can't do nothing with this.
I'm sorry, y'all. I had a flashback.
I just want to go back to the fact that we've been friends for 23 years. So the shit that he says, I done heard it.
Has it been that long?
Yes, we've been friends through like 5 fucking presidents already, damn near. And we've been yeah, it's a fact. We've been friends since gas was like $1.50. So at the end of the day, I'm aware niggas were just getting in the car to get in the car.
Right, we would just go riding around.
Come no arguments out nowhere. Get my keys, grab the keys and go. Ain't got nowhere to be. Just $1.50 gas to get people up out of there.
No, seriously.
I mean, listen.
Seriously though, that was back in the day where like you was bored, you could just get in the car and go ride around 285 a few times. And
it was fun.
Go pick up people because
right.
Just pull up on people. Hey, you good? Yeah, nothing's wrong.
You didn't need no gas money back then. It was just like,
but this was before social media, so you had to pull up on somebody and call them. Exactly. And it was like, and you know, we lived in the dark ages when you could only have unlimited minutes after 9 p.m. Right. Like this shit where people just call people now all willy nilly as they say.
Boost phones.
No, this before.
Listen, the only boost we got was affirmations to one another. Wow. We used to tell people like good things verbally.
Yes.
On the text.
Barney B, shout out to you. I just finished talking about
until you had to press the number until your letter popped up, and then you had to go to the next button and do the same thing. We needed emojis.
Yes.
Okay, y'all walking on sunshine. We didn't have that shit. Okay. We had to write our notes. Motherfuckers in here now with voice note, the teacher talking, the shit typing. What? I probably have carpal tunnel syndrome from writing those fucking notes.
No, seriously. It was crucial back then.
Listen, it was hard. That's we got it out the mud, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Some of you niggas got mud starter packs. Like we had to do it by ourselves. Fuck that.
Yes, our dirt was sold separately.
Okay. The fuck?
Mama said, "Don't shit where you eat at."
Okay.
So, okay. What can we expect from you over the next year? Are we getting an album? We getting some videos, performances? What's happening?
Over the next year, you're definitely going to see me in way more performances, heavy on the content, YouTube, TikTok, all that. Shout out to, I think I just hit 60K on TikTok and just hit 20K on Instagram. So I appreciate all the figures. Y'all definitely lit. Yeah, like even the small numbers, like even if it was 100, I'm still appreciative of everything you guys, you feel me? So more music, definitely more shows, heavy on the content, relationship content for the YouTube channel, personal content for the music channel, TikToks. So yeah, I'm trying to feed y'all in like all categories, you feel me? And like that's why I appreciate the people that do fuck with me, because I feel like it doesn't matter what I'm doing, they always giving like genuine support. So I appreciate that. And yeah.
A real fan is a great thing. I don't care what it is. You could be like, I don't feel like myself today. They're gonna be like, you been yourself since, and then they name your birthday. What the fuck? You your fans knew.
Big facts.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it sounds like Angela Bassett did the thing. Okay. I am not mad. So I do want to ask you about y'all's relationship channel. This is well, tell me about that.
All right, so we got a YouTube channel, Deshaun and Nosaj. Make sure you guys follow it on YouTube. And basically, like, we do a bunch of everything on there. Like, we go on date night vlogs, we do challenges, like, we interact with each other, like, put up Christmas trees, celebrate holidays. So it's really like an inside scoop of what goes on in our relationship. And it's like from a gay perspective, like you feel me? Like I said, representation. Like I'm trying to be what I never had for other people, you feel me? Like even how we interact and engage. So everything is really like it all boils back down to that, you feel me? So yeah, it's a lot with our channel. I love it.
How long have y'all been together?
How long we been together, babe? 3 years. Like,
3 years.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Right. And how long have y'all been doing this YouTube thing?
Like a couple months, 4 months.
Okay, right? Just started it. All right.
Yeah, we just started it.
How do you feel about it? Wait, come into the mic.
I said I love it. I said I'm a social media person myself, so
he's being modest. He have like 6 million followers on TikTok. Like,
not what?
Right? That's what I'm saying. Like, he's being so modest right now. Like,
what do you do on TikTok?
Yeah.
Special effects, makeup. Okay, nice.
Right.
That's cool.
That's what I like about him though. Like he's really like he wouldn't say anything about nothing he does.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's sweet.
Right.
You can do like Halloween stuff then. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna hit you up for October, girl. I'm back in the game now.
Not even that. I want you to give me some crazy ass makeup so I can go to the so I can go to my kids' PTA meeting and they won't ask me to come back. Like, give me some shit that's gonna get me up out of there because I'm tired of the bake sales. I can't sell another fucking brownie. I'm a loser. I'm sorry. Just listen. I ain't got time.
And it's crazy because like he do like the SFX, like not just Halloween, like I'm talking about whole transformations, you feel me? So like
you can make me look like a white man when I'm driving down the street.
Right. Yeah, like exactly. You feel me? Like right.
Listen, because they've been hating on your boy recently. The cops they've been looking for real. I'm like, maybe
a whole video of the shit.
I do.
Video of getting put over and getting talked too crazy and all that by law, but like.
Oh, speaking of, I just went to court for that yesterday, and they dismissed the fucking ticket. Yeah, yeah.
Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
I want to say congratulations.
We made it.
Yeah.
Stood up and I would have been so fucking dramatic. I would have been like, "This is for Emmett Till. This is for Amon. This is for all of us that have ever felt it." I would have been in there talking so long, the bailiff would have been like, "Sir, you're free to go.
No.
You can't. This is for Jasmine, the Blues, and everybody."
No, seriously, when the judge, I got in front of the judge, and she was like, "Well, the city of Doraville, whatever the fuck, the county of DeKalb, had decided to dismiss I was like,
Okay. Baby.
She started smiling like she wanted to laugh so hard. I know she
Scotch
did. She was a
free.
Chinese judge, but she was like,
Listen, I
"Let me
ain't gonna
continue reading my."
can go a long way when you in the like I done been in court plenty of times when they was like you can pay the fine or you can do community service. I was like, I already work at Waffle House. I'm not doing not another community service
Hello.
in my life. And then the lady was like, well, come in the office. Let's see what we can do. We're gonna dismiss this. But one time I had to take my kids to court with me when I had a traffic ticket, and then the judge dismissed the traffic ticket, and my son off to the side like this.
Right.
He was like, "That's my."
Okay.
Period. So, Nosaj, we're really excited to see everything that you're gonna come out with over the next year.
Yes.
I definitely want to watch y'all's YouTube thing. It seems like it'll be interesting.
I think action
Something
figure
tells
is going to
me-
become a thing.
Yeah, I love that. Let's do that.
Something tells me that you're really silly and a little bit more lit than you're presenting right now. I'm just gonna stay out of it. But yeah, something tells me this will be fun to watch.
He was like, "No, babe, this is
like
look."
it's your moment. I got a whole fiance, and let me tell you, this nigga will be off to the side when it's
I
time for
love
me to
it.
do stuff.
Right.
He'll walk me in here like if I have an interview and he's here, he'll walk me in here and be like, "My wife is ready," and then
Right.
he'll sit me in my seat and stuff like that. After that, he'll be out the damn way.
Right.
It is the absolute
I'm like, it's
cutest
cool,
thing.
babe. He's like, no, it's your moment. You feel me? I'm
But
like,
see,
oh,
here's the thing:
he
when
really
you-
the sweetest.
when you have someone who's genuinely about you,
Mhm.
and there are moments that are about you and there are moments that are about them, they don't feel the need to encroach on your moments. And the reason is because you have equal representation in time. You see what I'm saying? But if this was skewed in a different direction, it wouldn't work as harmoniously as it does.
Right.
For example, if it was about him and then he was behind him the whole time for the transformation, not giving him a moment, photo bombing the fuck out the makeup and everything, and it was never a time for you, well, this would play out very differently. Every time he's like action figure, it's a lot of action going on. It's not a lot of figuring anything out, but it's a lot of action. You know what I'm saying? But you can tell who's happy and playing. Like that's
That
what
was
it
a
is.
good one,
Period.
right?
Right? Like look at the Whitney Williams show. Kevin was always on some other shit. Like it don't even matter. He would just be doing stuff, and you can tell that the shit just wasn't what the fuck y'all was making it seem.
Lord have mercy.
And I just love being in a business and having someone support my dream and understand, because our paths are different. Our dreams is different, but they don't have to ride over each other. I don't have to run him over with my dream. He doesn't have to run me over with his. It's beautiful.
Yeah. So, Nosaj, this is going to be the end of the interview here.
Damn you!
But before we let you go, we want to know, what message would you like to leave for your fans, your supporters, your figures?
All right, shout out to the figures. Something I want to leave behind. All right, I want y'all to know, do y'all, no matter what, somebody always gonna have something negative to say. You can't expect everybody to like you, but you can. Like somebody said, everybody's not gonna like you. You feel me? But it's easy to get everybody to dislike you. You feel me? That's real nigga shit right there. And I feel like, yeah, just do you. Don't worry about what nobody got to say to you. Like I said, if it genuinely makes you happy, then what somebody has to say should not matter. You feel me? So yeah, rock out with your cock out, baby. Shout out to the figures.
Shout out to the figures. Go ahead
Right.
and tell them and everybody else where they can find you at.
You can find me on Instagram at It's Nosaj. That's ITSNOSA, 3 J's, you guys. One more time, ITSNOSAJJJ. And you can follow our couple channel on YouTube at Deshawn and Nosaj. That's DASHAWN and NOSAJ. All right.
You know you had to spell it for
Right.
niggas because it's 10,
Right.
20 variations of Deshaun.
And even if you got Twitter, it's Nosaj on Twitter too. So yeah, there's nothing extra.
Love it. Y'all. Y'all know where to find us at the Raw BJ Podcast on all social media platforms. If you want some of these handcrafted home goods you see over there on my lovely table, go ahead and hit up our sponsor, TNT Enterprise. You can get some of those
Okay.
just by going on Instagram to TNT Enterprise 18. Brittany,
Yes,
do you have any last words?
I do. Thank God. You can also find us on One Horse at a Time with One App.
Okay. Facts.
I just wanted to say that home is where the heart is, and ours has always been with you. Thank you so much for listening and watching. And in the words of Maury Povich, until next time, America, and all the other countries that listen.
And thank you for this opportunity. I really do appreciate you guys having me. You guys are so dope.
It has been our pleasure having you here. Y'all come back next time for another Raw BJ, and I promise we will all come together.
Hey,
bye.
Finger by ski.
You haven't done any other interviews. This your first one?
Yeah, kinda. I did like online Instagram interviews.
Okay.
Like live.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
this is the first like in studio joint.
Yeah. So I'm really excited.
Yeah.
Okay.